going next. I'll try to use a map, but with directions that tend to be bad, so I'll use GPS and pray for the best. I've got so many years to flesh this out and be what I wanna be, but it's confusing to say the least. No perception of time or space or distance or weight, and I think I'm going insane, doomed to graduate and remain a beast. And oh, I just want you to know, I feel so brain dead next to you. It's not like you intended to hurt me or make me feel that way. And I'm not trying to complain, but it just sucks to try and explain why I feel like this every day. Sleeping through your days and skipping meals must sound so unappealing, but I guess it's different when it's the norm. Sinking deeper into whatever this is without a hint of reflection. Can't tell if this is the calm or if this is the storm. Giving everything I got equates to about a shower and waking up late. Faced with anything, I tend to flee. So when I'm thrown into the adult world where they do things that I never learned how to do, I guess I'll live in a swamp or a tree. And oh, I just hope you all know, I feel so brain dead next to you. It's not like you intended to hurt me or make me feel this way. And I'm not trying to complain, but it just sucks to try and explain why I feel like this every day. My brain is surrounded by school kids who all got their valedictorian chords, while I couldn't care enough about my 3.8. No matter how hard I try, I'm still not trying hard enough to be great.
Direct auto insurance is for uncompromisers, like Matt. When his old car insurance got so expensive, do you think he walked until his sneakers wore out? No, because he found savings with Direct Auto so he could drive instead of compromise. With savings of up to 25% on state minimum coverage, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a free quote at directauto.com or a store near you. Savings vary, terms apply. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Hey, doctor, could you tell me what's wrong? I know you're very busy, so I won't make this too long. I got a question about the rain, the fog that just won't go away, and something quite absurd that I just learned the other day. I asked my friend a simple question about the rain, but then they went all quiet and looked at me in a funny way. They asked me what I meant, so I described the time I spent avoiding all the puddles, though I still got wet. They said that morning had been a sunny day. I asked the folks around us and they all said the same. I sat confused in my wet socks and shoes. I shrugged and said, that's right, the sky wasn't gray, it was blue. Doctor, it's been so very long since I've last seen the sun. It seems they must just all be wrong, unless it's me who's been confused and why my blue sky's been refused and hidden from me by my rainy days.
Full disclosure, I am a monster, a creature of despair. Not that that should be a cause for concern. If there's one thing I've learned in all my years here, it's that despair is less abundant in those who understand how to plant their hearts in community gardens. You'll be fine, you honeycomb. Who could ever hurt you? Who could be so cold? You'll be fine. Oh, honey pie, who could ever hurt you? Who could be so unkind? The culmination of man's mistakes came the day the sun ran so hot it turned the desert to glass. If there's something to be learned from all these losers, it's that the price